everyone, it's that time of year again. It's getting cooler and it's getting cozy. And I don't know about you, but I love to have candles lit all around to kind of give off that cozy atmosphere. Today I'm going to be using air dry clay to make a match holder complete with a strike plate. So let's get started. So I'm using this DOS air dry clay, and I covered my workspace with wax paper to help keep it clean. As you can see, my table is not the cleanest. It's my work table, so it gets all kinds of paint and whatnot all over it. I rolled out my clay until it was about 1/4 of an inch thick. Then I used a cup that was the size that I wanted the final dish to be, and I traced around the cup and cut that out. I rolled some more clay out and cut a long strip that was 1 3/4 inches tall. I rolled that into a cylinder about, there we go. That size. I cut the ends at an angle like so. This kind of helps when you put it together. It's easier to hide the seam of the connection. So to connect them, I scored the ends, which is basically just scratching into the clay to make it all rough. And then I added slip, which is just clay that's been mixed with water to make a thick paste, which essentially acts sort of like a glue. And then I pressed the ends together, blending them like so. Then I took the cylinder, I positioned it into the middle of the circle that I cut earlier. I lightly traced around it so I knew where to score. I set that aside, and I scored the inside of what I traced. Then I scored one side of the cylinder. I applied slip and put the cylinder in place, smoothing the joint out. To help kind of strengthen this joint and also to just make it look a little better, I rolled some thin logs of clay and put it around where the seam is and blended that out. I decided I wanted to make a lip around the circle at the bottom, so I went in about 1/4 of an inch. I'm not exactly quite sure, I just kind of eyeballed it, and I lifted it up like so and kind of molded it into place. This area right here, the flat part, is going to be the strike plate, and to make it rough enough for that, I just basically carved lines around like so. I'm actually not quite sure this is gonna work. but I do have a plan B just in case it doesn't. Anyway, now it just needs to dry. And here it is, all done. The matches go in here, and then you just use the strike plate to light it. Oh, I almost forgot to point out that if you do this, you do need to have strike anywhere matches so that the strike plate will work. So let's test this out. Fingers crossed. And it doesn't work. Well, time for plan B. Plan B is that I cut out and glued down some sandpaper in the strike plate area. And there we go. Now it works.
A significant light, just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing.
I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all of that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!
The swallows will be here by